You're watching Pyro Media.
Feel like Kobe, I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. You're on step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats, circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's a reach. We ready. My turn, on God, held steady. I keep dropping back to back. I keep going if you let me. I've been sitting at the top, looking down at those who left me. Promise I'm not being petty.
We hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. All right, let's start the show.
We have to remember that how people treat you is really a reflection of how they view themselves. Mm-hmm. And again, you can't take on their issues. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can, but that whole empathy shit, listen, y'all can keep that. I can't feel everybody's shit. I can't. I can do my best where I can, but we can't give our fucks to everybody. We got to reserve them for the folks that we can, cause
you got to reserve our
you got to reserve your fucks.
Empathy is a tricky thing, boy, because it's put in a package with a bow as if it's a good thing.
Yeah.
You're such an empathetic person, but if you don't know how to manage it or regulate it, it actually can harm you.
It's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it.
And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it.
What is going on, Pyromaniacs? We are here. And some of us are queer. You have the music. You have the music going on in the background.
I was bumping. I was rocking out. My bad.
It's all good. What is up, everybody? We are here with our Monday night kickoff here for Pyro Power Hour. We hope you guys are doing well. And let me turn on some tunes. Speaking of kicking it, yes, I hope you guys are doing well and are blessed and had a wonderful and safe Juneteenth part 2, as me and Malcolm Luther King like to call it. But speaking of Malcolm Luther King, how are you doing, sir? How's everything going with you?
I am doing wonderful. I'm glad that the 4th of July weekend is over.
Yes.
Even though the neighbors still popping fireworks, I don't think they know that it's over.
Let me explain something to y'all. I'm just gonna do a quick little bitchy rant real quick. Just really quick. I am all about the festivities. I am not a party pooper. I am all about rah, do your thing, whatever. However,
until it's after 9 o'clock.
Until it's after 9, I'll even push 10 o'clock for you youngins. But after 10 a.m., some of us have to work the next day. I don't know about y'all, but some of us have to work the next day, okay? And we need our sleep. Okay, you got people with PTSD. You got the puppies running around scared and frantic, and y'all blowing. And I don't even have a problem with the fireworks that show sparkly things. I have a problem with them damn fireworks that don't even blow up, that don't even make any sparkly
with
things.
But
boom, they want to. They just sound like artillery. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all just buying.
Hey, yeah, no, for real. Sound like a war zone outside. Like
y'all
legit.
buying noise. And you know what I see when I see all of that damn fireworks all over the damn place? I see money burning up. Just take your money and throw it in the fireplace. Take your stove, take a pot on the stove, put your money in there and light it on fire. Because that's what you're doing.
Well, this year we chilled, but I'm normally with the boom, boom, boom. But this year it was chill. But I'm normally with the boom, boom, boom. So
I'm not.
That's why I'm over here quiet, because I like the boom, boom, boom.
Okay. How's everybody doing? What's up, Michaela? Dr. Holt is in the building. Cupcakes in them. Our fabulous mods are in the building. Shout out to them. Our gladiators hanging up in there and making sure that the gates are closed and safe and sound. Let's see who else is in here. Cyrus is in the building. What is up, Cyrus? How you doing? Thank you guys so much for coming on in. Make sure you guys hit that like button, share. Oh, and did I say Michaela? I did say Michaela. Michaela's the first one always in here. I appreciate you. What she said? Hold on. What she said? I think I put it up. It's been a long, long time coming, and we're finally going to get some Pyro Power Hour. Hallelujah. See, there's always got to be somebody smart. You know what I'm saying? Somebody smart and funny up in these damn comments. Go soccer. Y'all are a mess.
The shade is real. On a Monday, too.
But what you said, suffering with migraines, having to hear fireworks. Okay. I know that's right. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, we got people with migraines. It's ridiculous. I hope you do feel better, Michaela. I'm sorry about that. I get migraines at least once or twice a year, and it sucks. I haven't had one this year, thank God.
We used to get hot ice, put it in 2-liter bottles with a little bit of water, put the top on it, and really blow it up. You let that thing sit, and pressure. If you want to hear an explosion, baby. See, that's the stuff that we used to do on the 4th of July when I was growing up. Not to mention the boom, boom, boom. I love it. Oh, the shade, child. The shade.
Badasses. Anyway, let's move on. I changed my name to Yellow. Shut up. Cupcakes, I had soundproof headphones on, and it still didn't work. I put my little headphones in, they didn't work either. Ridiculous.
I was just sad for the puppies. We were dog sitting my niece, and she's a Yorkie, and you know they already shaky. This girl was so scared, she ended up throwing up in my bed. Poor thing.
Oh, terrible. No, poor thing.
It was so sad. Yeah, she was scared.
She wasn't that scared. She was barking at everything. That would not mean she barked.
I don't even know why y'all allow him to be a pet parent. He has no sympathy for the animals. Like, they supposed to just...
Nah, hold up. Because Bentley was fine. He was handled like a G.
No.
Bentley was chilling.
It doesn't matter. You had cool. Your niece was here, and she was having a traumatic experience, and you had no sympathy.
She was not having a trauma. She was causing trauma. Ask her mama. Even her mama said that she traumatizes her. Anywho, where is Bentley anyway? Bentley, where are you? Oh, he about to do it. He's licking his balls. My Lord. Okay, no, go read my very first comment, and you can see why my new name is Yellow. Hold on. What she said? Hello and welcome, beloveds. I am your chat host. Ridiculous. I can't. Let's move on. Let's get the show started. I've been trying to rescue, but you can take them.
Hey, y'all, before we get this show started, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. We went up already. We overpassed 6,000. By next week, I want to get to 7,000. I found out today that Usha Vance has a podcast. Who gives a shit, right? Yeah, nobody gives a shit. But she has 7,000 followers. If we can't do better than her by next week, then I know something. So come on, Pyromaniacs. We need to get to 7,000 by next Tuesday.
Oh my God.
So subscribe, like, share, subscribe.
Yes, like, share, and subscribe.
And everybody.
Thank you so much for you guys for coming on, and let's welcome you guys to the show. Listen, we're doing a special and this is one of the first times that Timothy has been on one of these types of episodes, because this is typically a show that we do, or a type of show that we do on the weekends for the weekly review, and we're going to be doing basically like a little stroll. Shout out to Dr. Vic who came up with this, but we're going to do in these streets, these social media internet streets type thing. because I was dealing with something today, so I did not get a chance to really do and build the deck that the creative deck like I normally do. But it's fine because we're gonna go ahead and wait a minute, I didn't even move that over there. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and do this over here. Did I do it right? Oh, there we go. I have to remove this. Oh, I didn't know that. I learned something new every day with this damn system. We don't have any breaking news. Like Tiffany said, welcome to all of the new subscribers. We appreciate you guys. Let's see what else we got going on. Subscribe, please subscribe. Cupcake and Dr. Hole is in the building, so make sure you act right so we don't have to act up, okay? And also go ahead and donate if you have not done so already. We do appreciate those who have donated last week. We appreciate you guys. I know we didn't do a lot of shows last week. And even the week before, but thank you guys so much for going ahead and donating and supporting the platform. We appreciate you so much. Let's go ahead and get into this show here. We're gonna go ahead and start with Hollywood Unlocked. Let's see what's going on over there. Can you see it? Let me know if you can see. Okay, perfect, good. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see. Move this over here. Let me enlarge this just a little smidgen. Let's see here. What's going on over here? Oh, girl, here she go with her bullshit. This is sorry. Y'all know Nicki Minaj over here. She talking about Donald. Y'all's president is her favorite president of all time. First of all, shut up, Nicki, because I'm getting real sick and tired of your raggedy ass. Now you just trolling people.
She not trolling. You know she run with the petties, and I'm not talking about her last name. I'm talking about the SA crew. You know, her brother, her husband.
Hey, Stevie. How you doing, boo?
That's Nikki's get down. That whole Epstein type class. She in the Epstein class. She married him.
Well, allegedly.
Her brother in the Epstein class. They serve time, baby. You can hit the button. But that's her thing. That's her shoes. Them her people.
She need that money.
I've been looking Nicki Minaj.
Hilarious. Oh, let
me tell you something. A long time ago, I heard a story about Nicki Minaj, and this was alleged. I could say that, but one of the nail salons that she used to go to back in the day before she was Nicki Minaj, when she was Onika, working at the Red Lobster, slanging them biscuits. She went to her old nail shop, and the ladies was all excited to see her, and she told them don't talk to her while they doing her nails, to just shut up and do her nails, and was like real rude and was real off-putting, and it shocked them because they have been doing her nails for years. And then I knew she was not a good character person.
Yeah.
So
she a bum. Let me say.
She running with her class of people. Like, none of this surprised me at all. This is who she is.
Anywho, onward and over. Let's see here. We're gonna talk about this in a little bit, but I want to save that a little later. What else is going on in these internet streets? Erica Kirk drops an emotional message before facing husband Charlie's alleged assassin. Let's see. Oh, this is what she said. She said, a statement on behalf of Charlie Kirk's immediate family, his parents, Robert and Catherine, his wife, Erica, and his sister, Mary. Charlie was a beloved husband, son, brother, friend, and father. Every count proceeding serves as a painful reminder of his death and the loss of that has irrevocably impacted our lives and the lives of his children. We remain deeply grateful for the support, prayers, and kindness we have received this outpouring. Shut up, girl. I don't give a damn about what's going on with you, girl.
Exactly. And I don't agree with the unaliving of anybody. However, the way that he talked about like George Floyd and all of them people, who gives a shit?
And there's that. Let's move on.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. My grandmama always told me fair exchange ain't no robbery.
What is? I'm not even going to deal with Ray J today. I am not going to deal with Ray J today. I'm not. I don't have the energy.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
I don't have the capacity. I can't. Let's just go ahead and see what that was you just said.
Oh, I was on there last night. This was last night. That was last night at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was on his live. Ray J asked that woman, could he?
Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look.
It was crazy. I was on that live. This is at like 1:45 in the morning. Mind
you. You ready?
Go.
Okay.
I love an STD that I can get rid of tomorrow.
Why?
Well, the ones you can't, the tattoo ones that's tattooed forever, those are scary.
They are.
But it's fine because, you're not going to live forever, so you might as well take a couple hits.
Golly.
And I took a couple hits. And you'll enjoy the ones I got.
I mean, you done named a few.
You'll enjoy the ones I got. So if we get together and I hit it raw, just know that there's something you're gonna remember about me forever.
Oh God.
Yeah, and it's just So would you still fuck me raw?
No.
That's not okay.
You said no.
I don't want to go through the motions. I don't want to go through the motions like
she kept telling him that she didn't want to sleep with him, but then at the same time she kept telling him like, no, I'm way over here in Tennessee. And he was like, oh, you in Memphis? And she was like, no, Nashville. And he was like, yeah, I call that Smashville. Like, it was just crazy. Like, that lady was like, no, like I never do it, but she was like telling him where she lived and all kinds of crazy stuff. Then he goes to tell her that his penis is the size of a Q-tip. And she was like, well, when women see that, they let you go ahead and do it. And he was like, yeah. She was like, not me. And he was like, yeah, I like, different holes, this and that, like your nostril. She was like, my nostril? Like, what? It was wild. Ray J is sick in the head.
Something's wrong with it.
I'm telling you, you better hit that I don't know what do you call it? That notification button for Ray J, baby. Because every time he go live, I got to get on there for a few minutes to see where it's gonna go. And he had me for a good hour last night.
Nah, I can't deal with Ray J. I'm gonna let you take one for the team with that one. I can't deal with Ray J. Ray J irritates me at my soul. He irritates my soul.
Love you said that about baddies 2 years ago.
We ain't got to talk about old shit.
Over to the dark side.
We got to talk about old shit. And I would rather watch baddies.
Ratchet.
There's a difference between ratchet and just downright idiotic. He is idiotic. I cannot
he can't be idiotic because he studies those algorithms and he making bread off doing crazy stuff.
Nobody understands the algorithm.
Idiot. Huh?
Somebody said take a bath, Ray J.
He do look like he smelled like cigarettes and bad decisions. Cigarette alcohol and bad decisions.
So Big Tigger decided that he's going to step away from the mic. And he releases a new statement, says, for as long as I've been in this industry, my focus has always been to keep the spotlight on the culture and the incredible people I've got to interview. But right now, my personal life is in the public eye and has been the subject of overwhelming speculation and misinformation. Through all of this, what hurts the most is being away from my son. Nothing is more important to me than being a great father. So I've decided to step away from the mic for a while to focus on my family and give my legal team the room they need. As I previously said, I unequivocally deny every allegation, and I am looking forward to clearing my name. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Let me tell you something.
What are the allegations?
Oh, you didn't hear about the allegation? We talked about it already. Well, I don't know if you were on the thing where we talked about, but apparently his or I don't know if his ex-wife, but his current wife alluded to domestic violence, and then she filed charges. Oh no, then did she file for divorce? But basically, she's alluded. I think they I don't know who came up with the charge. Let me look up real quick.
Did she claimed that I turned her?
Yes, but then a video was released at the same time, and so the video.
That nigga did it.
No, but the video only shows him like restraining her. It didn't show him like beating her or anything like that. So we don't know where her injuries came from. He did pull her away from the camera, so we don't know what happened off camera. But you know, we've seen Fatal Attraction. We've seen other things. But I don't know one way or the other. All I'm saying is that shit was crazy. And my thing is that I feel like you should have divorced her when or put the papers in when she alluded to those allegations, because you can't sit there and mess up my coin. Like, you're not a partner at that point when you're trying to mess up the coin.
And don't he have a syndicated radio show, right?
Yes. Yeah. And it's getting ugly. Take it that.
And then you know what I don't like, and I gotta say this in the right way. I don't believe in domestic violence or any kind of that at all. I don't believe in that. However, I grew up in a black household raised by mainly black women who were very strong black women. And I've seen these women do things to where sometimes the man had no other choice but to defend himself. So you can't always, I know I was joking earlier and said, oh, he did it or whatever, but you can't always just think like, oh, the man is bullying the woman. Because with some of these black women, especially some of the ones that I'm related to, they be bullies too. So let's be
I don't even think that's the issue. Michaela said first.
I don't know what the issue is, but I'm just saying sometimes, because we had this discussion about Chris Brown and Rihanna the other day. And sometimes the woman is culpable in the domestic violence as well. It's not just a one-sided thing all the time, is what I'm saying. So let the law do what it do.
So Michaela was saying, first she said he was having affairs when she said that he was being abusive. And the video comes out, this point, he just needs to go on a prayer. I don't know what's going on with that. I got a cousin like that, Tim.
We all do.
I told her when he Ike Turner, yo, fucking ass, don't call me.
Don't call me. It's reckless. It's reckless. Yes. Have you ever seen a black woman stand in a black man's face, call him the B word, a sack of N words, talk about their mamas, all kinds of stuff? So I'm just saying, I've witnessed it. I don't know. Hey, let me stop before.
Oh, look at Chrissy Lampkin. Oh, hold on. I'm over here thinking that it's on the screen. Hold on one second.
What Chrissy doing?
Chrissy Lampkin's, she looks beautiful.
She done lost weight.
She's always been a little thick. But she is gorgeous.
Look at her face, how skinny her face is. She look good.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Go, Chrissy.
All right, Chrissy. Right. Shit.
We need to bring her back to reality TV.
She was good TV.
Chrissy Lampkin was reality TV gold, baby. Because let's remember, like, she basically launched Yandy's career.
Yeah.
In reality TV. Because without that beef with Chrissy, Yandy wouldn't have had no real spot on Love and Hip Hop.
I'm skipping all of the bad stuff.
That beef with Chrissy.
We'll talk about that tomorrow. So I'm skipping one because Hollywood Unlocked really follows the Baddies USA and all that stuff, whatever. So I'm skipping all of that. But we won't talk about that tomorrow. I don't really see a lot going on over the weekend because you know what happened over the weekend. What's up?
Wait. Let's talk about this, and maybe you could pull something up to show. But let's talk about this 250th birthday party.
I was just
that
about to talk
Donald
about that.
Trump tried to throw for America.
Yes.
And all of 250 people. It got one person per year.
If he had 250 people. But we're gonna talk about. Let's talk about. But hold on, let's talk about that after we come back from commercial break, because we're gonna spend some time on that one, because I have some words for that bullshit. We'll be right back.
Ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. The comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Get it.
The news is divided. Ground news puts it back together, so you can see how many sources are reporting on any breaking story, where they fall on the political spectrum, how reliable they are, and who owns them. Compare headlines and read full articles to see which details are prioritized, exaggerated, or left out entirely. Because the more we understand the media, the more we'll understand each other. Visit ground.news to learn more.
Hey, it's Pastor Kim from It's Just Kim Live Show, and you're watching Pyro Media Network.
Bring it up, up. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back, bring it up, up. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back, bring it up, up.
Hey, how y'all doing? Real quick, this is Daryl Walter, host of the Daryl Walter Show. I know. And you are watching Pyro Media Network.
And a comma. Gotta get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Get it. Gotta get it. Get it.
And we are back by popular demand. Thank you guys so much for tuning on in. Make sure you guys hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. We do appreciate the support. And if you want to go ahead and support the platform, you can go ahead and do so by hitting that Cash App $sign Pyro Media or PayPal by hitting the link that you see over there, or you can go ahead and use our Stride account. All of that is available by clicking or scanning the QR codes that you see on the screen. All right, y'all. Let's get into some things here. Let's talk about that 250th, because I have some words, but go ahead and start out, Timothy. What were your thoughts?
I want to know where the $126 million went. That's what I want to know. Because if you look at that, it was some tents. It was some bottled water. It was a fake arch. And what's his name? Cash Patel, baby mama or girlfriend singing. Where did the money go? I didn't see. They had a Ferris wheel. It was broken. They had no air conditioning. The food spoiled. The power went out. That's what $126 million paid for. I could have threw that shit at my sister's house in the pool for $45 and some food stamps.
Listen,
I am so annoyed at the fact that this man keeps robbing us in our faces and no one is doing anything.
Yeah. Because
had this been anybody with a D by their name, they would have put him under the jail a long time ago. This is the biggest grift, and it's like, he like, yeah, I'm gonna rob y'all in your face, and I'm gonna tell you that I'm robbing you while I do it. And he giving all his friends money. Everybody. If you ever cut Trump grass, you gonna get some money. If you
Yeah.
clipped his toenails before, you gonna get some money. I don't know who cleaning his ass because he wear diapers, but they gonna get some money. Everybody gets a check. Everybody gets a check. You don't even gotta put a bid in. Just give them a check. $14 million for algae.
You done?
I could keep
You
going.
good?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Let me know when you're
I get
ready.
it.
I know. I get it. I just want to have a minute. Okay. So I get all of the hoopla about the 250. I knew that whole situation was going to be some bullshit. That's not what bothered me most out of the entire news cycle this past weekend. It wasn't the fact that they canceled the 4th of July fireworks show midway due to inclement weather. Thank you, Mother Nature and God. It wasn't the fact that they had as many people as I bet you Coney Island had more people on a low day. As many people as a low budget film coming to that damn event. It wasn't any of that. What pissed me off the most was this. You had people in masks, cowards, bitches, racists, white supremacists in masks marching on the 250th birthday of the United States of America. And it's not the fact that it happened, it's the fact that it happened. And this picture speaks volumes. And I'm not looking at the comments yet because I want to really cook right here for a second. Because I don't think people really understand why this picture means so damn much. Why that this march that happened, that was allowed to happen on July 4th during the 250th anniversary for the Trump thing, why this mattered and why this is, to me, a bigger deal than anything else that was going on. Everything else to me was a distraction besides the wire fraud thing. This is America. This is what Black people, minorities, everybody has been saying that's been going on, that white people wanted to sit here and cover their eyes in and say, oh, we don't see that. Or racism is over. This is what we're talking about. This young Black queen was sitting on this bus surrounded by white supremacists. And what's crazy is that they were masked that day. But y'all don't realize, and I'm not talking to us, I'm not talking to our pyromaniacs, I'm not talking to our people and our culture. I'm talking to y'all delusional white people that constantly sit here and act like things don't make sense, or like, what do you mean? We sit next to these people every damn day. They're just not wearing masks. That is what pissed me off this weekend. That is, and it's not the fact that it happened, it's the fact that everybody glazed over it. This should have been running on the news cycle as much as Trump's 4 or 5 people that showed up to his damn event. Because I don't give a fuck about that. This is what we've been talking about from jump. This is what we've been meaning from jump. This is what we've been talking about. This is what we mean when we say Jim Crow 2.0. This is what we mean when we say that Black history is being erased. This is what we're talking about when we say that the Black Civil Rights Voting Act is being attacked and targeted. And there's a reason why we're fighting and pushing back on it. This is what we're talking about. So when you ask us, oh, why do you view America a certain way? This is the perfect picture of what we're talking about.
Can I say something? Right.
Absolutely.
There? Let me say something right there. This is exactly, and this is why I don't want us to miss this moment. This is exactly what America is. It's not what America wants to be. It's not what America's supposed to be. This picture shows exactly what America is.
Yep.
This black woman is sitting there amongst all of these people who would wish to erase her, who would wish that she did not exist. And something that we all, I don't even want to dive into the other races. Okay, I'm going to make this about us, black people. This picture shows exactly what we deal with every day. Every single day that we walk out of our homes into America.
Yep.
The undertone is this. The only difference is when we walk out on a Monday versus the 4th of July, they're unmasked. And they're sitting behind desks and they're making policy.
Yeah.
And they're gerrymandering and redlining. And this is what America is today. And in 1926, the Ku Klux Klan on the 4th of July did that same exact march. And here they are doing it again with different masks.
Yep.
And nothing was said about it. And nothing was condemned about it. The KKK is still not a terrorist organization. Neither are the Proud Boys or any of these other things. That's what America is. That's America.
Yep. Yep. That's America.
And that's America for black people.
Yeah.
I know that we have other minorities and there are other marginalized people. We're black and we're LGBT. We're marginalized a lot of ways. But I'm talking about black people right now.
Yeah. 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 So when you sit there and ask us questions and you sit there and say, why do you feel the way you feel about it? When you sit there and understand why we don't come to certain marches this past year, when you sit there and understand why we are literally exhausted because we've been fighting the same thing and saying the same thing over and over and over again, you can look at this picture and explain, and this basically explains to you why.
Yeah, this y'all.
This basically explains to you why.
Y'all got us in
we
this shit.
We are tired of the bullshit.
Yeah, y'all got us in this shit. Get us out. 77 million people voted for this bullshit. So y'all voted for it, y'all get us out of it.
Yeah.
Because we ain't coming out there. We read Project 2025, baby. We read it. We know. Y'all waiting for us to come out there to accelerate shit. We ain't coming.
And y'all sit there and don't understand because y'all sit there are after voting for a man that says that those people are just fine people. That those people, when they march before with their tiki torches, that they are representatives of what he believes America should be. That's why we get frustrated. That's why we have all of these damn podcasts and shows and talking pieces and trying to tell you guys what the hell's going on. Because let me explain something to you. Reality TV and all that other stuff, it's just a way for us to escape the BS. So when you guys sit there and look at us, and not just us, I'm not talking about us specifically, but any of the other shows or anybody else that's covering pop culture or whatever, and they're minorities, that's our way of escaping the BS. We still are very well informed. But some of y'all are not. And y'all sitting there allowing the white supremacy to tell you guys not to vote, to tell you guys to not participate in the stuff that our ancestors fought their asses and died for. And then wonder why, well, I didn't participate in the situation, so it's not my fault. It is your fault. Because not voting is a vote for them.
Let me tell you
Because
something. I heard D.L. Hughley say
you can't complain. You can't complain when stuff happens when you didn't participate in the situation to help make it better. You can't complain and say that things are a certain way and you wish things were different when you don't participate in things to make it better. And you can't sit there and say, "Oh my vote doesn't count anyway." I guess it doesn't. Clearly, it does.
If our votes didn't count, why are they cheating?
Right.
If our votes did not count, why would they have to cheat? So the ignorance of us sometimes it baffles me. But I say this, and I've said it all for my whole life, as long as I've had consciousness of where I've come from in this country. I am more American than any of these white folks, because my ancestors actually built this shit on their backs.
Yes.
And our blood screams from the soil.
Yeah.
So that red that stands for the blood, and the red, white, and blue is black blood.
Yep.
So when y'all want to talk about America and being American, D.L. Hughley said the other day, since they wanted this whole birther shit to go through, let's do it and make only the ancestors of slaves to be able to be here, and only the ancestors of the people from the Mayflower to be here. And it wouldn't be no Trump, and it wouldn't be no Stephen Miller, and it wouldn't be a lot of these stupid motherfuckers. Excuse my French.
Yep. And y'all just give them some like, y'all not gonna understand. And this is what we're trying to fight against. We have an opportunity to fix what was already damaged. We have a lot of work to do. It's going to take decades for us to fix the crap that this fool done created. But we have an opportunity to fix it. But we just give our rights away, and then we complain. Well, why can't I do that? Well, bitch, you wasn't plugged in. I'm not saying to sit here and to allow yourself to get inundated and overwhelmed with, because the news cycle is, all you got to do is watch the news once a day or every other damn day. You don't have to be plugged in like Timothy and I, because this is our job. This is what we do. This is part of this. We run a podcast. That's what we do. So we have to constantly absorb information on stuff, whatever. But the news cycle is meant to go. It's a cycle. It's meant to go over and over all day. So you can watch it in the morning or you can watch it in the evening. Watch it once, and you just stay plugged in. And please stop getting your information from damn Facebook. Because you saw Joe Smo post it doesn't mean that that's actually the case. Google it, damn it. We got literal smart computers in our hands every day. You look up how to do bendies and straws and how to twist and turn in a damn Kama Sutra, but you can't look for a damn information on what's accurate. You're looking for the next Prada bag to spend hundreds of dollars on a Prada bag, but you can't find out what's going on with this damn wire fraud that's going on with your damn president. He literally enriched himself with billions of dollars, and y'all complaining and wondering why you don't got damn and why your red states are broke. You're broke.
I wonder how all of them black folks that jumped up and left here, the sunny, beautiful state of California, with all of our lovely, lovely, lovely systems, and they jumped their asses up and went to Texas. I bet you they feeling it now.
Show is.
It says get involved in your local government. What that said?
Oh, I'm sorry. It says get involved in your local government like I did, and everything will fall in place. That's your main information source. Shout out to my cousin who is now my mayor. Shout out to the cousin.
Shout out. Yeah, Dr. Ho cousin. Shout out Mayor Dr. Ho cousin.
If somebody in her 20s,
I love that. That just made my day.
Hold on a second. Hold on. If somebody in her 20s, the news in the way of life, because I do not want to be listened. Can you rewrite that, Michaela? I don't think I understand. Understand that. I think I understand what you're saying.
Trying to say she didn't want to be misinformed.
Right. Okay. Yes. Exactly.
Translation.
But I see more. Honestly, to be quite honest with you, Gen Z and millennials and even Gen X are a little more informed than the boomers. It's the boomers and the late the older Gen X people who tend to become misinformed because they're the ones that rely on Facebook and rely on whatever is being shown to them. That's what it is. Usually, typically, Gen Z and millennials tend to be the ones that are like, well, hey, I have ChatGPT or I have Google. Let me find out if this is correct or not. Let me just run the story through.
You gotta remember, a lot of these boomers didn't even get on Facebook until the pandemic. So they've only been on there like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Well, they was like on Facebook like it. Well, a little bit before, but mainly like the people like in their 60s, 70s.
No, because and that's slightly not true. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because statistically, they did a report on the 2016 elections, and it's because there was so much being ran on Facebook that's part of the reason. Not just like the misinformation. Like that's where all of that started. Like there was a huge misinformation campaign against Hillary Clinton, and so although there's a lot of BS going on with with Hillary and her ties to Wall Street, there was a lot more going on with Trump's ties to Wall Street, and nobody talked about that because we were being inundated by Russian bots and people going and the older people who are voting were being misinformed with Facebook. That's how the whole birther movement thing started because of Trump started that shit.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So why am I going to believe anybody that's going to sit there and lie about, make a racist lie at that about anything? Like I'm not going to believe you, bro.
Yeah, he lie about the dumb shit and tell the truth about the wrong shit. Like you shouldn't lie about where Barack was born at. And you shouldn't tell the truth about grabbing him by the pussy. Like, who tell the truth about that? And I just watched that interview a little while ago, a clip of it, and he was being asked questions by, I think it was like Congress or something, and they was like, well, do you believe that? And he was like, well, historically, it's largely true. Like, he doubled down on that shit. Like, no, bro. The bro is sick. He say the wrong shit.
I'm sorry. I
don't know why I feel like that.
It's fine. No, because I just think that this whole situation is crazy. Oh, but before we go, I do want to talk about this whole situation that went down with. Let me move this up here. There we go. This whole situation that went down. Oh, wait a minute. This just broke. Hold on one second. 21-year-old influencer Dream Doll Brie. Oh my God, has passed away. While running in a. This is breaking, you guys. I'm so sorry. I just opened up the thing and it just showed me. So hold on one second. This is breaking news. Okay, so let me just put this up here.
This crazy. I seen this story on the news earlier about a shooting with a green Lamborghini, and it's freaking Dream Doll. That's crazy.
Yeah. So authorities in Miramar, Florida, confirmed that Breonna Johnson succumbed to her injuries this past Sunday after a white sedan pulled alongside the driver's side of the vehicle and unleashed a hail of gunfire. The scene was nothing short of chaotic, with two other male occupants of the Lamborghini Urus also struck in the attack. They were immediately rushed to a local hospital where they remained in critical condition. According to reports from 7 News, Johnson's family revealed that the group had been spotted at a major party earlier that evening. Details are still emerging, but loved ones noted the trio later made a stop at a Shell gas station where an altercation allegedly broke out. Chilling surveillance footage obtained by 7 News captures a light-colored vehicle tailing the Lamborghini down the street before speeding away after letting off rounds of gunfire, leaving the luxury SUV to roll into a nearby property. That is insane.
21 years old. And she's so beautiful and so funny. I follow her on social media, and you know she's on reality TV.
Yeah.
So yeah, this sucks. This sucks.
Unbelievable.
I never really heard any of her music. I know she's a rapper too, not only an influencer. I think she's a rapper too. But I never heard her music. But her hairdresser is on Impact Atlanta. I don't know if he was probably with her. I forget his name. Oh shoot. I can't think of his name, but they be with like Ari and all of them.
That's crazy.
I can't think of his name, but they always together. So I hope he wasn't in that car.
I do want to talk about this real quick. I definitely want to make sure we send our prayers to the family and friends. And as we get more information, we'll let you guys know. I was just shocked by that. I was not expecting to talk about that. I didn't even know that happened yesterday. What went down with this, but I want to talk about this. The 4th of July holiday ended in absolute heartbreak for an Ocean Springs family. This Monday morning, July 6th, the intense multi-agency search for 18-year-old Nolan Xavier Wells came to a tragic standstill after a park ranger discovered a body just offshore on the northwest end of Horn Island. While Jackson County Coroner Bruce Lynn noted that DNA testing is required to officially lock in the identity. At the time, officials weren't holding out false hope. There is no reason to believe it is not him, Lynn stated. Jackson County Sheriff John Lindbetter confirmed the body was pulled from the water around 8:45 a.m. and completely matches the description of the young athlete. Nolan, a rising sophomore and standout wide receiver for Southwest Mississippi Community College, went out to the barrier island on Saturday afternoon to celebrate the holiday with a group of friends. He was last spotted around 3 p.m. wearing blue swim trunks and glasses. According to the reports, his friends eventually headed back to the mainland without him, sparking massive confusion and a frantic search after his mother reported him missing late Saturday night. According to the latest update, his family has just identified the body and has released a heartbreaking statement. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Was he with us or was he with them?
No, he was with them. He was with them. Exactly.
Some ain't clean in the milk.
Hello. And I'm going to stand on that.
Let's see how much national news this gets.
Right. Because at the end of the black ass day, y'all should have made sure that you like when I go out with friends, you good? You got somebody. We don't leave our friends behind. We don't leave our family behind.
We come together, we leave together.
Or you leaving? You are leaving in pairs. You're not going to just leave by yourself. Child, I need an investigation of serious. Yes. I'm so sorry to say this, but I feel like the people that he went with know something to know. Yeah, exactly. Condolences to his family, and may God be with him at this time. Ciao. Like you said, some ain't clean in the milk.
I don't like it.
It don't feel right. It don't feel right in my shots. I shined a right behind my kidney supreme.
Woo!
Baby, I'm 4 years old, and my peoples know where I'm at all times. That's what I'm saying. That's why
somebody got to always have your location. I don't know why people want to be so secretive and all of this and that. Give somebody your location. If you don't want to give your significant other your location, give it to your cousin, your mama.
Yes.
Give it to somebody. Because I have a few people that have my location. You can always know where the hell I'm at.
Exactly.
Well, I ain't doing nothing wrong. But
no, but it's that's a safety thing. My bestie has my location. You have my location. One of my other homegirls has my location. We like you need to know what's going on.
Well, now damn, how many people got your location? No, just
everybody needs to have my damn location. You don't know what the hell's going on. But you should have a few trusted people that you trust with your life. You should be able to give them your location, let people know where you at.
Can I say something before we leave? Because I know the time is running out, but this has been ringing in my ears since I seen it this morning. Don Lemon quoted Minister Farrakhan this morning, and it's resonating with me because y'all know how much I love God. But Minister Farrakhan made the quote. He said this, and I quote: "When a country condemns righteousness and uplifts the wicked, God's judgment is already happening." And I believe that, because that's exactly where we are right now. And when you look at what happened this weekend, to where them people had to go and take shelter in the African American Museum of all places, if that ain't God's judgment, I don't know what. But that's been ringing in me. So just know that, like, God is still on the throne, everybody. And even though we're going through all of this bullshit, God is still on the throne. And it don't matter who in the White House, as long as God is still on the throne. So I just want y'all to remember that.
And that's how Mary had a little lamb. Like that's real talk, because I really feel like that's really what's gotten me through a lot of the BS in life. Like, not just like with this situation with Child's president, but also just like in life. Like, because at the end of the day, everything is going to work out for the greater good, according to His purpose. But also, as long as I know that God is still on the throne and controlling everything and holding this damn universe together, we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right.
It's been how many years of this? Like, we got out of Egypt only to get brought over here, and they still have not been able to destroy us because we are God's original people. They can't destroy us. They want to be like us so much, and they want to destroy us all at the same time. So it'll never happen. They can try, but what the Bible say, no weapon formed against us shall prosper.
Yeah.
So they can keep trying.
Right. But I just want to say this, like, while your president is worried about a soccer game and calling in favorites to make sure that FIFA, the US FIFA team wins or whatever, you need to start worrying about where his priorities are. Because he allowed white supremacists to march on the 4th of July and get on public transportation to get to the Capitol.
250 4th of July.
Let that sit in your shots. I shine the rapper behind the Kingdom Supreme.
But you know what? Let's remember what his slogan is. Make America great again. First of all, for who? Second of all, when was it ever great?
Yep. Real talk.
Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe.
Yes. Thank you guys. So thank you, Dr. Ho, for playing the what do you call it? The organ as we get our benediction in. I appreciate you. Let the church say amen. Yes. Thank you guys so much for coming on through. If you guys want to go ahead and send in your offering, you can go ahead and insert it in using the Cash App, PayPal, or Stride. Use those, the link that we dropped in the chat, or you can go ahead and use the QR code that you see on the screen. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And if you're watching on the replay, God bless you. Thank you so much for your offering. We appreciate it. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, stay blessed, stay stress-free.
And
yeah, and we'll see you tomorrow for the reality TV edition. Peace, y'all.
Teacups out.
Bye.
Comma gotta get it. Comma and a comma gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma gotta get it. A comma and a comma gotta get it. Comma and a comma gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma gotta get it. A comma and a comma gotta get it. Comma and a comma gotta get it. Gotta get it.
Thank you for watching Pyro Media Network. For more information, please visit pyromedianetwork.com.